Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, please.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. So before we start, let us do a prayer first. Maybe Dinda, can you lead the prayer?
Before we begin, before we start, let's begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you Dinda. Okay, hari ini kita akan belajar Introduction to Law. Nah, Miss punya simple question banget nih. Kira-kira di Indonesia kan kita we say korupsi. Indonesia we say korupsi. Kira-kira kalau di bahasa Inggris kita gimana sih nyebutnya? Corruption. Good everyone. Very good. Nah, minggu lalu kita sudah belajar reading and viewing. Today we are going to learn listening and speaking English. This is not in law theory, but English vocabulary related to law. This is important for you because you guys are international relation students. Okay, now we are going to watch a short video that I have prepared for you. Please listen carefully. While watching the video, I want to write down 10 legal terms that you hear. Don't worry about spelling, just focus on listening, okay? Okay.
In this video, we'll be covering chapters 1, 2, 4, 5, and part of 6 for our business 245 and agenda. First off, what is law?
Okay, focus the video, listen to the pronunciation, guys.
Source of law. Custom, actions of representatives of people, decisions of courts, precedent, actions of administrative agencies, agreements between people. Next, we'll be looking at court system in Canada, specifically in BC. First of all, we have provincial court in BC. This is an evidentiary court, usually only one judge, no jury. There's two limiting factors. The first being that you have to register and vary. Do I express water, start reading water, and touch mine, touch really mine, creating a data, making it mine. Third, we have vicarious liability. This is when an employer is responsible for actions of their employees. Now, we'll look at the negligence formula. For someone to become liable, the following factors need to be present. There needs to be duty of care of, breach of standard of care, causation, and components. If you have all those, then you have a liability. But you need to keep in mind that there may be contributory negligence. The first one I will look at is duty of care.
What's wrong with you, Dea?
Okay. She found a snail at the bottom of her vehicle. She thought Mr. Stevenson manufactured the resolution or APR. Any process used to resolve a dispute outside of litigation. It's hard to say, but we weigh the advantages and disadvantages to see which one makes time prior to acceptance. The sixth, contract becomes binding when an offer is accepted. Finally, become a unilateral contract when an offer indicates performance initiates contract instead of acceptance. Our law is still that.
Okay. Let's stop the video. Now let's check your answer together. Who can mention several legal terms from the video? Okay, Dinda.
Okay, so how many? Should I?
You can mention 5 aja boleh, nggak apa-apa.
Okay, so the obligation, court, evidence, case, and legal system.
Okay, good Dinda. Any other? Okay, Dea.
I found 5 legal terms that are law, regulation, constitution, justice, and rights.
Okay, good. These words are called legal terms atau kata yang biasa digunakan dalam ilmu pengantar hukum. Jadi they are commonly used when we talk about law in English. Jadi kalau kita lagi berbicara tentang hukum di bahasa Inggris, biasanya kata-kata ini tuh sering keluar gitu. Jadi they are commonly used when we talk about law in English. So, okay, now repeat after me. Law. Law. Okay. Corruption. Court. Justice. Right. Obligation. Evidence. Constitution. Legal system. Judge. Okay, one more time. Law. Corruption. Court. Justice. Right. Obligation. Evidence. Constitution. Legal system. Judge.
Judge.
Nah, dari 10 kata ini, mana sih yang kalian penasaran artinya itu apa? Kira-kira?
Yang court.
Court, oke. Any other?
Obligation.
Obligation. Ada lagi nggak?
Maybe justice deh.
Oke, justice. So, jadi ini ada nih arti-artinya nih. Court, it means pengadilan. Evidence, it means bukti. And then judge, it means hakim. Lawyer, it means pengacara. And then case, it means kasus. And then law, it means hukum. Great. Corruption, it means korupsi. Right? Hak. Oke. Obligation?
Kewajiban.
Oke. Justice?
Keadilan.
Oke. Jadi udah tahu ya arti-artinya kira-kira apa aja nih gitu. Oh, jadi kalau kalian ingin menggunakan beberapa kata-kata tadi, kita bisa membuat simple sentence. Contohnya seperti ini. Corruption is against the law, and then everyone has right and obligations. The court uses evidence to decide a case. Justice is important in society. Okay, now let's do a practice speaking. I have an assignment. You can choose one legal term from the list. Explain the meaning in English, the definition. You can choose one. And then example, and kenapa sih ini important? Why is it important in law? Okay? Okay, I give you 5 minutes. Is it enough? Enough? Okay, good. Silahkan. Silahkan dibikin. Apakah ada yang kesulitan? Boleh bilang ke Miss Gladys gimana?
Aman, Miss.
May I go to the toilet?
Oh, iya silahkan. Dinda gimana? Ada kesulitan?
Nice, easy, Miss.
Oke, easy, great. How about you, Raisa?
Easy, Miss.
Easy, pintar-pintar kalian. How about you, Belinda?
Easy, Miss.
Easy. Wah, easy sekali ya. Sepertinya kalian sudah paham nih sama materinya. Bagaimana dengan Aisyah?
Aman, Miss.
Aman, oke. How about you, Nazwa? Aman. Oke, Nazwa, nanti Miss pengen Nazwa nih yang maju. Kira-kira Nazwa bersedia tidak? Nazwa? Nazwa? Nanti Miss mau Nazwa yang maju. Kira-kira Nazwa bersedia tidak? Bersedia, oke, great. Oke, everyone, apakah sudah selesai semua? Sudah, wah keren sekali. Okay, everyone, let's stop the discussion. Please pay attention to Nazwa. Let's listen to your friends. Nazwa, you have 1 minute or more. You can go in front of the class.
Okay, Miss. For the legal term, I choose court, Miss.
Okay.
And for the definition, court is a place where the legal cases are judged. For
Okay.
example, the court decide whether a person is guilty or not. So, kenapa saya pilih ini? The court is important because it helps deliver justice and resolve disputes.
Okay, good. Give applause, guys, Nazwa. Thank you, Nazwa. Okay, guys, before we finish, let's review today's lesson. Today we learn legal vocabulary in English and practice listening through the video and practice speaking, right? Okay, jadi let's recall. Miss mau nanya nih. In Indonesian we say hukum. So, what is hukum in English? Law. Okay. Why is law is important?
Law is important because it controls behavior and keeps society safe.
Okay. What is corruption?
Corruption is the abuse of power for personal gain.
Okay, great. Oke, jadi setelah semua yang kita pelajarin hari ini, which word is easy for you to remember? Law. Okay. Evidence. Justice. Okay, all of them. Okay, good everyone. And which word is difficult? Mana nih yang susah banget kayak bakalan diinget-inget? Nothing. Obligation. Okay. Any other?
No, Miss.
Okay, udah ngerti semua berarti ya. Good everyone. Okay, before we close our class today, let me check your attendance seperti biasa. Siapa nih hari ini yang tidak masuk?
Pandu.
Pandu. Any other? Amara.
Nabila.
Okay, Nabila. Okay, thank you Dinda. Okay, yes, very good answer and next explanation everyone. Remember, don't worry about the grammar, just try to speak, okay? Okay, thank you for participation today. See you next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you guys.